Now, one other thing, Dr. Khouri, I know that you mentioned you've pioneered at certain things, and you've also contributed other innovations, and one of them being the external breast tissue expander, or BRAVA. So, can you tell us what is that?
Well, we had one here. Basically, it's a device, and we had a little video that showed it. It's a suction cup, a modified medical suction cup that applies a gentle pressure on the tissues and makes them grow. Now, we're not really generating much tissue. We're stretching the tissues. But that's creating a scaffold, the tissue engineer scaffold, to really make room for us to seed cell. Tissue engineers, here it is.
Here we go, we have
here
one for you there.
There's one there
yes.
for you here. So it's got a gel rim that really interfaces with the body in a nice way so that it doesn't hurt too much, and it dissipates the pressure and the shear forces, and there's a vacuum pump attached to it, and it's worn at night. Basically, most women learn to sleep with it.
Okay.
All you got to do is sleep with it at night.
Okay.
You just have to wear it for 200 hours over a 15 days period. That's all you need to do.
We actually have a picture, too, of what it will look like if a person is actually wearing it, as you mentioned right here. So this kind of shows what it will look like if a patient is wearing the device that you're describing.
Yeah,
so.
this lady is actually going out with it with a large loose t-shirt, but most women prefer to stay home with it and sleep with it at night. So it creates a scaffold and allows us to put fat. On a mastectomy defect or a very small breast, there's just no room to put the fat. Okay. And that's why the procedure was banned, because people were just trying to inject large amounts without room, that the fat would die.
Okay.
And then we'll have necrosis. So you have to prepare the recipient side, just like seeding a field. You have to have good seeds, and you have to have a big field to put those seeds. Without having the big field, you can't put the seeds.